Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids. I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked battle stadium singles 3v3s here in Regulation G. And today, I asked you all what Pokemon you guys wanted to see me use in the next Regulation G video. I didn't say all that, but regardless, I asked between Groudon, Lunala, Mewtwo, and Solgaleo, and at the time, about an hour and a half after posting it, I swear, Lunala was winning. I did not take a picture, but that's when I started building the team. And then by the time I got the team in game, as of right now, I'm at about like 200-ish. And Mewtwo is winning by a landslide. So Mewtwo will be the next one, okay? Don't you worry, Mewtwo will be the next one. I just wanted to use Lunala. I already made the team. It was already in the game. And then I checked again and realized, oh, Mewtwo somehow won. Mewtwo's so bad. Why would you guys want me to do that? Why did I put it as a selection? I don't know. I really didn't think you guys would pick it. But you proved me wrong, and I will be using Mewtwo in the future. But for today, we're using Meteor Beam Lunala, baby. Lunala's Shadow Shield is really, really cool. It's basically just multi-scale. Same thing, same different name. It does the same shit. As long as you have full HP, all damage will be halved. So, that allows you to be able to agility up very, very easily. And you're faster than a lot of things after the agility. If you guys want to check out all the intricacies of the EV spreads that are located in the Pokepaste in the description down below. But we got our dual stab of Moongeist Beam with Moon Blast and then Meteor Beam. So if it ain't a beam, it's a blast, and it's always from the moon, which is pretty cool. Very on brand for Lunala being like, I guess like the moon god or the physical representation of the, I don't remember the lore. I played Sun and Moon once. Up next we have Chien-Pao. I thought I wanted to pair a nice strong Dark type with Lunala, so I said, sure, Life Orb Chien-Pao. Will we bring it? Find out today. Up next, we have Fake Out Normal Gem Boosted Sneasler, Adamant Nature, all that good stuff, with a Dire Claw, Close Combat, and Throat Chop. I wanted another Pokemon that could bait out some of the, not bait out, but get rid of some of the Dark types that are running around, right? Like Ting Lu, like other Chien-Pao, right? Fake Out into Close Combat and knocking it the fuck out. And it's also just another really reliable win condition if Lunala doesn't work out. Sneasler, like either trying to win first before I bring Lunala out or trying to win after I bring Lunala out. As long as we can get our Fake Out off and proc our Unburden, Sneasler can kind of just do big damage with its dual stab, and then Throat Chop is there specifically for opposing Lunalas as well as Calyrex Shadow Rider. As well as, you know, just any other ghost types that's running around. Goldango, we can't really hit outside of Throat Chop, so that's what that there is for. Speaking of which, Lunala shares the same typing with Calyrex Shadow Rider. You're pretty much almost always better off using Calyrex Shadow Rider. If you want to be different and use Lunala, you can. It's not bad to use Lunala. Like I said, it's a very good Pokemon. Can pretty reliably get an agility off. Shadow Shield comes in clutch more often than it doesn't come in clutch. But I'm just saying, Shadow Rider is definitely the easier mon to pull things off with. You don't need a Meteor Beam to get a +1 attack boost. You just kill something and you get one for free. Up next, we have Ogerpon Wellspring, because anytime I bring two Pokemon that are weak to water in Bloodmoon Ursaluna and Glimmora, you gotta have the Kyogre counter on the team, Ogerpon Wellspring. Not that there's that many Kyogres running around, to be honest. I believe it's not even top 30. But, you know, in the event that there is, we have a guaranteed check to it. Pretty good check to it. Speaking of which, Salves Bloodmoon Ursaluna does a really good job of checking not just Calyrex Shadow Rider, but also Miraidon. Thankfully, we only have to fight one of them in any one battle. We never have to fight both of them in the same battle. Unless we're using one of them and then they ditto it, and then, yeah, whatever. But regardless, really, really reliable Pokemon. I've joked around in the past that Bloodmoon Ursaluna is also an Uber. Because it fucking is, man. It can 1v1 Shadow Rider almost guaranteed. Unless it's like Specs Terrablast fighting. And even then, it's still a chance for us to live and kill with Bloodmoon. And last but not least, we have Glimmora. So basically, with Lunala's Shadow Shield, if I didn't want to run Boots, I needed a Pokemon that could pretty reliably either prevent or get rid of hazards. And since I'm not running any Taunt users, I figured Glimmora would be the best bet for that. I've been using this specific Glimmora a lot lately. But I've honestly been falling in love. It's fucking great. I've been falling in love with this set, bro. It's been very reliably either getting up T-Spikes or preventing opponents' hazards. Or both. Or all three of getting up my hazards, preventing their hazards, and getting up T-Spikes. So it's like, it's such a good, reliable suicide lead. It's definitely very telegraphed. You kind of force or you kind of bait a lot of players into leading against it, which is really you can use to your advantage, right? Because they're almost always going to lead a special attacker. You can lead Ursaluna to counter that. You can lead Sneasler to try and fake out and knock it out immediately. You can do a number of things. But regardless, this is the team we are going to take to try and find some ranked battles here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If you want to use the team ID for yourself, if you want to use the team for yourself, the team ID is in the right corner, K39R2D. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the team, as well as any of the new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. I promise we're going to use Mewtwo. You all voted. I'm a man of my word. We're going to use Mewtwo very, very soon. Probably in the next video. With that being said, guys, I hope you all liked the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new. And I hope you all enjoy the battles. Alright, y'all. Here we are with our first battle. Looks like we got a little bit of an off-meta shenanigery going on. What's going to happen? I don't know. That low kicks looks like a huge threat. Unironically. First impression, good against Chien-Pao. Good against Ogerpon. Dark move for fucking Lunala. It's not looking bad. Will they lead off with it? That's a good question. I don't know. I like leading Glim, but I also like just leading Bloodmoon. But I can't risk Bloodmoon getting hurt like that. But what I do actually really, really like, like what I really, really like, they probably get a Stealth Rocks. I don't know how I can stop. I can't stop that. Yeah, I can't stop the rocks from going up. I can entice them to not click rocks by leading Bloodmoon. But that's like the only thing stopping. What's it called? You know what? I think we're actually gonna lead Ursaluna. We're gonna bring you, and we're gonna bring you. I think that might be the wave. Could be good and bad. I think if they don't lead our Chaladon, then Glim would have been a better lead. But it is what it is. Like if they lead off with like low kicks or Azu randomly, then yeah, then it sucks. Then Glim would have been much better. Or if they lead Ogerpon. Basically, if they don't lead our Chaladon, this kind of sucks. If they don't lead our Chaladon or Ghost Horse. Our Chaladon or Ghost Horse, both of which I'd be in an advantageous position, I think. They led low kicks. Like, why? Like, why? I just don't get it. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. Alright, whatever. It's over. It's in the past. I'm going to click Bloodmoon. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they led low kicks. Like, this would have been such a good Glamora lead. They would have got up T-Spikes. They would have got up T-Spikes. Their Life Orb. They don't have a switch into this. I mean, it's technically our Chaladon, but, like, is it really? I don't think so. Like, it's just weird. They go our Chaladon. It's just weird to me. Why would they lead low kicks? Like, do they think I was leading Lunala? That did a lot of damage. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Stamina. Big ol' stamina. And they're lefties. Wow, okay. So, our Chaladon... Not assault vested, but lefties. I just want to check something. Crit Bloodmoon did less than half. So they have to be at bare minimum. Wait, no, they're max HP, max Spadef. Because they did like slightly more than half. So they're like, they have a lot of Spadef, basically, is what I'm saying. Anyways, what'd they have? They had low kicks. I'm gonna click Earth Power, bro. I don't know. I really just don't know. Because, like, yeah, they weakened me for their horse to prosper, but... I mean, we still have Lunala healthy. I just gotta break the sash. So if they go out into an out, I'll just Vacuum Wave. If they go out into low kicks, I'll just Vacuum Wave. Like, they might prioritize. They might click a priority move, but I still think this is okay. Because, I mean, like, for one, we get offensive momentum here if we die. When we die. Yeah, we're going to die here. So now... What could I do? I could go into low kicks and fake out. Or low kicks. I can go into Sneasler and fake out. And then win that way. Instead. But I kind of want a Lunala. But if I save Sneasler, I won't be able to fake out. But I will be able to Terra Dark. But no, because I'm going to Terra right now. So I think I have to go Sneasler first. Just to solidify the win, right? Just because I don't want to lose to the low kicks team. Because if I go Lunala here and I Terra and somehow it backfires... Well, no, because they should Terra the horse and then I should be able to fake it out. I might have thrown a little bit here. Because now I'm going to, like, fake this out and then Dire Claw and then Terra Dark Throat Chop. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm going to do. And then win without even going into Lunala. Unless... Okay, nope, they stay in. Alright, well, never mind. It looks like Sneasler's going to clutch up instead. I think they're in range of a Dire Claw, right? Sneasler. Low kicks. You're in range of a Dire Claw, right? Surely. Yeah, you're in range of a Dire Claw. Yeah. So maybe I might still be able to Lunala. If I don't Terra Dark, I can. I can Lunala. I think I might do that. I might just not Terra Dark. I might just at least allow Lunala to get out of its Pokeball. But then again, if it's not Sash Horse, then this is all irrelevant. Well, I guess they have to Terra too, so... Have they Terra'd yet? No, right? Yeah. If I really wanted to win this, man... If I really wanted to win this, I would just Terra Dark, raw Dire Claw right now. Calyrex Ghost. But I want to... A Shadow. But I want to potentially, you know... win it with what's-his-face? Fairy. I'm just trying to see something. If it is Fairy... Oh, it needs to be at 50%. Because, yeah, my issue is... No, we should be fine. I'm just going to Dire Claw. The fact that they didn't Terra is crazy to me. We get the poison, though. Hey, Astro Barrage. Does it kill? It should. I'm a Sneasler. Okay. Well, this one separates the boys from the men. Boys... Did we throw the game by wanting to try and win with Lunala? They didn't Terra, so either they just, like, knew I didn't have... What's it called somehow? Or something crazier. I don't know. Anyways, they're +1. If I Terra Fairy, and they're, like, choice specs +1, I should never die. And also, if they're... I'm pretty sure I calc this for them being Scarfed, right? Or no? Oh, yeah, we could never be faster than Scarf. Okay, never mind. I might have just fucked myself over. We're definitely going to Terra. But yeah, I might have just fucked myself over. I think I have to bank on them not being Scarf. Why does Meteor Beam do more? Does it already factor in the plus... Whatever. Why does Meteor Beam say it does more? Does it already factor in the +1 before it calcs? I guess it might. Alright, well, if we miss Meteor Beam here, we were never meant to win. So, I guess that's how it is. They were Terra Fairy, by the way. They were Terra Fairy, by the way. I think I clicked Meteor Beam. Surely I clicked Meteor Beam. Guys, I did a battle before this where we were going to win the game, and then we missed 2 Meteor Beams in a row. And because of that, we lost the game. And also because of that, I stopped recording. And also because of that, we better land this one. That's all I'm saying. Astro Barrage. How much is this doing? That is... Uninformed. Alright, this better kill, man. That's all I know. It better kill or put it in range of the poison. Thank you, Lunala, for landing your first Meteor Beam on screen. And that's a kill, baby. Okay, I don't know what the... Why does Meteor Beam say it does more than Moongeist Beam? You know what I mean? In theory. Because, like, Moongeist is stab. The only explanation is Meteor Beam has to be... The calc has to be going through before the thing. Before the +1's applied. On at least on... Whatever. Shot on calculator is silly sometimes. Fact of the matter is, Lunala clutched up. Let's fucking go. Honestly, I forgot what even happened in that first one. Oh, yeah, that's right. We went up against a low kicks team. Oh, and here we are with a Koraidon team. Public enemy number 1, actually. I was going to say number 2. Because it's the second. We're fighting this second. And we fought... What would we fight? The Ghost Horse first? But it's actually the number 1 used overall restricted legendary. Alright, so... We have a Lunala. They have a Bloodmoon. That is an issue. They also have no way to block my Glimmy Glim from doing Glim things. So we're going to... No, we're not. Yes, we are. We are... wait a minute. We're going to lead Bloodmoon and we're bringing Glim in the back. Because I think they either... If they lead Landers, then we just go hard Glim. And they'll get up T-Spike for us. But if they lead Flutter... I think they might try to lead Flutter or Alola Mola for Glamora. And I think if they lead Aloe, I just go hard Glim. Because they're going to flip turn. They're not going to Scald. Or they'll Mirror Coat, I guess. It's actually a bad idea. Actually, leading Glim might just be better overall. Just the... Yeah. yeah, it's fine. If they lead Flutter Mane, whatever. Good bring, I guess. Good Flutter Mane lead, if you lead Flutter. Oh, fuck. They have a Koraidon. That's right. What's our Koraidon counterplay? I guess Terrestrializing with Lunala and Praying? Praying they don't Terra? Oh, they let off with this. This is perfect. So normally I would go for Rocks here, but I am actually just going to go for Mortal Spin Raw. No, Power Gem. You're right, Power Gem. Yes. They go for Sheer Cold. Immediately, he said. Does that not make contact? Does that not count as a contact move? Is that what that is? Bro's really... That's crazy. Well, now I'm going to go for Stealth Rock. Bro's really going for the Sheer Colds to block the T... That's your T-Spike counterplay? That's your T-Spike counterplay. Is going for Sheer Colds? Like, that's insane. What do you mean this is your T-Spike counterplay? What do you mean you landed one of them? Whatever, it's fine. You had to land two, buddy. Like, what do you mean that's your T-Spike counterplay? Sheer Colding? Like, that's your T-Spike counterplay? Like, that's crazy to me. Whatever. The good news is, if Aloe comes in, well, they're bringing in Koraidon. Let's be real. But then they get up T-Spikes. Ah, there's... See, why didn't you just lead Flutter? It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. This is fine. In case they want to get fancy, we'll just go for Mortal Spin. I guess if they have Substitute, this is a bit of an issue, but no, they don't have it. Okay. So now, they definitely brought Koraidon in the back, which is why we have to keep Lunala very, very healthy. So, we're going to go out into Bloodmoon and just click Bloodmoon. Looks very, very free. And hopefully, this will force a Terra on the other guy. Do I need to... I actually forget the Bloodmoon versus Flutter Mane calcs. Because I know I have a really good chance to Oko Ghost Horse. But I don't remember the chances on Flutter Mane. Is it the same? Ooh. Bloodmoon most likely doesn't get the kill here. Bloodmoon in a Vacuum Wave might, though. I'm just going to go for Bloodmoon, though. No way. Oh, they're terrestrializing. Okay. Okay, what's this going to do? Are they Specs? Specs Moonblast? Specs Moonblast would do a fuck ton to me. Wait, so they Terra'd. Wait, so they brought Koraidon, I win. I literally win. Okay, that is Specs, by the way. I Terra in front of this and I win. Well, I guess I don't have to. I can just win with Lunala. I can just win with Lunala. I'll let Koraidon knock me out. I'll win with Lunala. Moonblast knocks it out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, brother? What a weird, what a weirdly fast-paced game. Like, they just brought all their offense. They didn't bring any of the defensive guys whatsoever. Yeah, because they brought us... Yeah, they just brought Shenprow, Flutter, Koraidon. They're like, I'll be fine. I respect it. I respect it a lot. These are my favorite kind of battles. Is when they just, like, 4 turns. 4 turns, that's it. Let's go. Just in case they're a setup mon, I'm going to go for Bloodmoon. Just in case they try to set up on me. I don't know what they would go for. But just in case. There's no reason to switch into Lunala on the fighting move, because that'd just be throwing the game if they want to go for, yeah. Oh, and they went for Outrage. Now we guarantee win. If it wasn't guaranteed already, it's definitely guaranteed now. But yeah, just like, you know what I mean? It would have just been a losing play. If for the, like, it's a very high chance they would go for the neutral ground move there, which was Flare Blitz, but they went for Outrage for some reason. That's fine. Now we get to show off our pretty little hat. Let's not get fancy with it now. Let's just Moonblast. Let's not try and get fancy now. Let's just Moonblast with Lunala. Let's just Moonblast with Lunala. Yeah, that was weird. That was weirdly offensive. Like, they had, like, Landorus, Bloodmoon, and the fish. But for some reason, they're just like, no, I'm just going to bring my triple offensive core. Which I respect. The sheer cold as their T-Spike counterplay is crazy. Like, that's just insane in my opinion. Oh, I guess Ogerpon Wellspring kind of shuts down that trio. That defensive core trio of Landorus, Bloodmoon, and the other guy. Like, if I'm Swords Dance instead of U-Turn, yeah, I kind of just shit on those three. That's crazy. Huh, that's good to know. Alright, last and certainly not least. Well, this is the third battle. It might not necessarily be the last battle, but it's the third battle nonetheless. We have what looks to be an actually really good Glimmora lead. Looks like a really good Glimmora lead because I get hit by everything physically besides Bloodmoon Ursaluna, and I guess potentially Archaludon. Archaludon usually runs special, but I've been running it physical lately. Anyways, Glim looks like a great lead. We're definitely bringing Lunala because hello. And the last mon, I'm thinking it's either gonna be, it's gotta be Bloodmoon. It's gonna be Bloodmoon. I feel like Bloodmoon can just like do something here. Yeah, I'm thinking Bloodmoon can just do something here. If they lead off with Archaludon, that's okay, I guess. I won't be able to Mortal Spin it, though. That's the issue. That's the issue. Rocks look good here because of Focus Sash and or Custap Berry on the fish. So that's why rocks are nice. They do lead Archaludon. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to assume they're going for Shenanigans. They're going for like T-Wave and shit like that. I could switch hard out into Bloodmoon. But then I lose my Sash if they go for rocks here. So, yeah, I'm going to go for Mud Shot. We are faster, which is nice. Let's see what they went for. Best case scenario, they go for T-Wave and miss. They go for Flash Cannon. Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, well, since we're faster with Glim, that means we're definitely faster with Lunala. So, we can just get up Stealth Rocks here. And let's see what they go for. Please don't be Stealth Rocks. Nice. Nice. So now we just get to go to Lunala. And we get to click. I'm gonna click Moonblast in case they want to switch into Ogerpon or Bloodmoon. You mean? Yeah, Bloodmoon. I mean. Bloodmoon. You mean? I corrected myself. What the fuck was that? All right, Glimmora versus Archaludon. What does this tell us about their set? I feel like that's just like Omega offensive Archaludon. Like I don't even think that's invested slightly into HP. Yeah, no, it's not. It's totally not. So that is Omega offensive. And like a high roll too. So Lunala's Moonblast should knock it out is what I'm getting at. Unless they choose to Terra randomly. This is just in case they want to go into Bloodmoon. What do I do if they go into Bloodmoon after though? Do I switch into mine? I think I do. No, I guess Bloodmoon, my Bloodmoon would have to clutch up later. Okay, let's just Moonblast. Yeah, I don't know. I guess my Lunala, I don't know what's going to happen here. Yeah, I don't know. Because if it's just like offensive Bloodmoon, which none of them are in 3v3s. Terra Fairy Moonblast 2 KOs. Oh, they got a Mimikins. Okay, this is good too. I really hope I break their disguise here. Because I... Oh wait, what do I pivot? My issue is... Zacian is going to be hard to kill. Without Earth Power. But I'm trying to think of what happens on these turns. Because if I grow an Ursaluna, As they what? Shadow Claw? Okay, fuck it. I didn't think it through. Let's just do it. Because I don't think they would... I think they set up here. Obviously, right? They Swords Dance. Which is why I kind of wanted to just Meteor Beam. And then Terra. Oh, they Trick Room. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Wow. I couldn't have asked for a better turn. Well, now we go for Earth Power. Fish for Spidef drops. Because why not? That was also just in case they wanted to go hard Zacian. So who did they not bring Zacian? They went for Curse. Yeah, did they not bring Zacian? They didn't bring Zacian. Did they bring their own fucking Bloodmoon? Because if they brought Zacian, they just threw by giving me Trick Room. Like, I don't know what they thought was going to happen there. But we still got like 2 more turns of Trick Room. And half an HP bar. So I'm pretty confident what happens here. Unless they go out into their own Bloodmoon. But then that's like, that'd be so weird in my opinion. They do. Wow. Okay. I mean, sure. I think I tanked this. I'm at 101. Yeah, it's a 31% chance for them to knock me out. So I want to just do as much damage as I possibly can. So I'm just going to go for my Bloodmoon here. They Earth Power. This shouldn't kill me. Let's go. Easy money. AV Bloodmoon is so good, man. Spidef drops. That's fine. Let's see what they are. They're Life Orb. Oh, that's muy interesante. Oh my god, we just killed them. Okay, perfect. Wow. Alright, so Lunala did not have to come out of its Pokeball in that last one. I don't know if... I feel like the first battle was like relatively short. But like normal length. And these next 2 battles are like very, very short. I'm not entirely sure. We might get a super secret 4th battle in. But regardless, we got to see the power of Meteor We got to see the power of Meteor Beam Lunala. And if not, other than that, we also got to see the power of Lunala. Which was pretty fun. Regardless, though, I promise, because I'm looking at her right now, an overwhelmingly amount of people voted for for Mewtwo, because I asked in a poll. I talked about it in the intro. I swear, guys, at the time of bringing the Pokemon into the game, Lunala was winning. But currently, I have about 300 votes, and Mewtwo is winning by a landslide. So Mewtwo will be the next one, guys. Don't you worry. Mewtwo will be the next one. But with that being said, guys, we're going to get out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the team, as well as any of the new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you all in the next one. Peace.